Buenas Noticias, Spanish for good news. I have some really good news to share with you, and it's in this envelope. Oh, yes! And good morning, and welcome to another beautiful day here in Ecuador. Today is a very, very special day, and I'm going to explain why it's special in just a second. But I thought while I was going to show you this special thing that's happening, that I would share with you a day in the life of a gringo. Not every day is like this, but today it is. Let's start with the drone.
Take off.
Living in another country has taught me so many things. Like that city that I was just showing you is called El Quinche. And El Quinche actually had the Pope there, and the Pope said you should baptize, basically. You should bless your car. So you throw some water on your car and you get these papers signed from your car and your car is blessed. I mean, what other place around the world does that? Do you know of anywhere else in the world that does that? Also, I just don't understand how the roads here work in a mountainous area like Colorado or like here in all of the Sierra part of Ecuador. I don't know how they figured out how to make roads through these different places to get from one place to the other. It's absolutely incredible to me. And traveling to Chile, living there for 7 years, I've almost been here for 4 years now, it's just opened my mind to a different way of living. And, well, I mean, look how beautiful this is. The way of living here is absolutely beautiful. And I also learned that I should always wear a hat. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get sunburnt. All right, so almost there to a city that I think a lot of you know or have been to, or maybe you've seen my video from there. But I'm there to pick up a very important thing in the middle of nowhere, kind of, Ecuador. All right, let's keep going. As I drive, I'm going to give you some clues as to where I'm going. Leave it in the comments right below if you can guess the city that I'm going to right now to do this very special thing. All right, leave it in the comments. I'm going to give you some clues. Here we go. Perfecto, ahí está, perfecto, gracias. So, did you guess it? Of all the places that I just showed you, probably the forklift gives it away the most? Not really, that's a joke. But, I mean, I am in Cayambe right now, and I'm about to go to the Notary. And the Notary in Latin America is a big deal. Whenever something very professional happens, you go to the Notary. So, Notary is right behind me, next to the Biscochos, which, if you haven't guessed it yet, I'm in Cayambe, land of Biscochos, and I'm gonna have some to celebrate right after I get this one thing, very important thing from the Notary. And I'll tell you what that is in just a second. Let's go see the Notary. This is not the Notary, but one cool thing about Ecuador and Chile, where I lived, is that you get to know people and there are people that are here to help you. So I was in the Notary and they said, oh, I just need to do one more thing at the municipality. And so I said, well, I'm here and I'm kind of far away from my original house. Could we just do it now? And there was a lady there that was willing to help me. And she's here right now. Hey, hola.
Hola. Hello.
She just picked up my papers and said, I can go with them to the municipality. And then got to the municipality and they said, hey, we got to take some copies and you need to bring these copies with your ID and then come back and then it should be done. So we're here right now making copies, going back to the municipality. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So we're talking about being in the mountains, going for runs, doing all these fun things, and we're taking copies out. You just never know which way this channel and these videos are gonna go. I thought I would just pick up the papers, be done, but we're here meeting new friends and learning about trekking in the Cayambe area. How cool is that? All right, almost done. Let's get our papers. Okay, so back to the notary, because they didn't say that I was married. Elisa's married to me, but I'm not married to her. So we have to change one word, casado, married, on the document, and then return back to the municipality and take another copy of it. So here we go, back to the notary to say that I'm married. All right, across the street. Let's go. Okay, so we just went to the notary. Now we're at Registro, not the Registro Civil. Different one to register your house because we have to change the name on one document. The life of a propietario. Now, after 13 years of being married, we are officially married, according to the documents that we just got. Thank you so much.
Yay.
So I'm in the municipio right now of Cayambe. We bought a house in Cayambe. And right now, we're trying to get all the documents and things. We've been waiting since about May with all the documents. I think that could be another video of how you purchase a house here in Ecuador as an extranjero. I think it's a really interesting and very different process. With a lawyer, without a lawyer, how much do you have to pay? All these different things I could explain in a video if you would like me to. Leave a comment right below. But one thing that I'm really interested in here in this channel for 2026 is trying to make it more sustainable. So here on this channel, I've been doing this for about 8 years, and I've never really cared about asking for money, or I've only done one ad. I get lots of ads for different games and things that wouldn't fit this channel at all. There was one for a VPN that I really liked, but I'm also starting a Patreon page. With this Patreon page, you can support this channel. If you want to see the coast of Ecuador, Manta, the food, all of this kind of has a price that I've just been paying myself. If you would like to support this channel, I'm leaving a link right below. It's a new thing for Patreon. It's not very much money. You get behind the scenes and different news that's happening here with our life. Sometimes you could even get a postcard from Ecuador sent to your house, and Moses can even sign it with his cute little writing and things like that. So if you're interested in supporting this channel, I have different categories starting from $3 up to I think like $20 per month. If you would enjoy supporting this channel, I'm going to leave that right below, and hopefully it's a fun benefit for you as well. All right, back to the video. Actually, I'm just still waiting here. So this is the place where you actually pay every year your impuestos, your taxes, not at that beam, but like there. So I'm learning all these different things of how to buy a house and how to pay and all these different things, but also I just love Ecuador. I think it's so beautiful. We tried to buy a house in Chile for many, many years and just couldn't, but here we're doing it. We, I think, did it. We did it. We finally purchased a house. This house is called the Refugio. So for us, it's like a little refuge, and it's a place for us to descansar, to relax as a family. Elise and I, as you know, we travel a lot. And for us to come back here to Ecuador is now going to be our home. It's a place that we're going to stay and have a house in for probably forever. It's a perfect place, and this is why. We're close to the airport, only about 45 minutes, maybe an hour from our house to the airport, which is really nice because of traveling. And then, honestly, the weather is perfect. Every single time that we arrive here to Ecuador, the weather is maybe a little rainy, maybe a little cool, but there's no snow. You're not gonna have to worry about like too many earthquakes or hurricanes or something like that. It is the perfect place. Also, I love running outdoors. I love doing mountain biking. Just being outdoors as a family is a big deal for us. So we finally purchased a house in Latin America. And gracias, perfecto. And I'm going to celebrate here with a little bit of water and a cappuccino. And he recommended, probably because of how I look, a burger. So here in Cayambe, I'm going to have a little food and drink. Oh, it's so good after a long day of doing trámites. We have all the papers. Elise and I are married after, 13 years being married. We're officially married on paper, owning a house together, and what a great feeling it is to own a house here in Ecuador. All the people, everyone always asks me, so how long are you gonna stay here? Well, we just bought a house, so I think we're gonna be here for a long time. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy this food and I'll be back really soon. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but this is probably the tallest burger that I've ever seen in my entire life. You see this? Bacon, cheese, double burger, fresh lettuce, fries for like $7. This is a pretty good deal. I've heard that the burgers here are good. I'm at La Vaca Loca, and it looks like it's going to be delicious. Let's try it. Fries, crunch test. Good. Very, very good. Burger. Oh my goodness, the bread is like a little crunchy, and the lettuce is just coming out, and there's a little tomato, looks like a little bit of cebolla, onion, and let's try not to eat this here. It is really good. If you're here in Cayambe, you should try this Vaca Loca. This is so good, and I'm so hungry. That was absolutely incredible. $12 got me a cappuccino, water, which is like a bottled water, and it also, hold on, there we go. It also got me a burger and fries and all the condiments. I mean, come on, that's amazing. In the United States, that would be like 20 bucks minimum, and very full. But now, let's enjoy this rain. Look at this. I think it's gonna rain. No? Okay, now I feel like I have everything I need from Cayambe, and I can go home to our brand new house, pretty excited about it, and I can just relax. That's what it's for. We call it our Refugio because it's a place for us just to relax, have fun, eat bizcochos, eat the queso en hoja, all that stuff. So good. But I hope that you enjoyed this video for today. We bought a house here in Ecuador. We'll see you guys next time. But for now, remember to subscribe, like, check out my Patreon page. And if you like me traveling around here in Ecuador, showing all the good that's here, I'm not gonna try and find some bad stuff. There's plenty of that on the news and things like that. I'm finding the good stuff, the stuff that sometimes they just don't share on the news. We'll see you guys next time. But for now, from Biscocholand, ciao, Biscow.